Happy Thursday. How y'all doing? Hold on. I got some tech issue. Okay, how y'all doing? Happy Thursday. How y'all doing today? I am back cooking lunch for Charles. Yesterday, I took the small little break yesterday. I had to go to the doctor. Like I told y'all yesterday, I had to go to the doctor yesterday. Then I got a doctor's appointment tomorrow in Atlanta. So the doctor's appointment that I went to yesterday was, if I would have knew that the doctor's appointment was for skin removal, I would have been like, I wasn't coming. But anyway, the appointment that I had to go to yesterday, they was talking about skin removal. And I'm just not really too much feeling the skin removal. But, so I told them I'd get back with them later. But anyway, I'm back today. Today we're going to make some ribs, baked ribs, some baked beans, and some potato salad. That's what's on the menu for today. So let me get this together. Y'all know I had bought a bunch of ribs for Memorial Day, and I didn't cook all my ribs. So I had froze them, seasoned them already up, and I froze them, put them in the freezer. So I took out a slab for today for us to bake. So we got one more slab in there, and then after that, we'll be done. So this is the rib. This is the rib. I cut them online. I cut the fat off of them online and everything. So, how y'all doing today on this Thursday? On this lovely Thursday. Okay. It unthawed. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to just cut the ribs up in like little bones. Just going to cut the ribs up in little bones. Put a little water in the bottom of the pan. I didn't have to season them because they was already seasoned. I cut all the fat off that I could cut off. I gotta have some noise in here, so I gotta watch some TV or something. TV, I gotta hear something going. Too quiet in here. Charles had took my nephew, the one that I bought the car for last year, took him to go get his driver's license. So congratulations, Jeremiah. He passed his test. So now he's a driver. So, yeah. I don't care what it is on TV. No, yes I do. Hold on. Let me see. Let me watch a Steve Woodcock or somebody. Just listen to them talk. Yeah. But how y'all doing today? How y'all doing today on this lovely Thursday? Is it raining there where y'all at? I'm trying to find these bones in here. We had rain. Good bit of it yesterday. It rained pretty hard yesterday here. After everybody thought it wasn't going to get no rain. I kept feeling like, well, it did say there was a forecast it was going to rain, but it did go away. But it did rain. And another thing, I want to let people know that I had met some relatives yesterday, and they didn't know that we was related. Because, you know, like I said, I don't get on here and talk about too much of my background or my family or my people and all that other stuff. But they was like, if you would have said something on your live, Miss Netta, then we would have known right then we were related. So let me go ahead and get that out the way. Yes, I am. Right now, I am an Alexander. That's because of Rolandis. We married, so I am an Alexander. But my mother married a Robinson. So my daddy is a Robinson. So we're related to the Robinsons, but they mostly in Missouri, in St. Louis. And my people down here, my mother's mother was a Westone. My mother's father is a Knights. So we combine with all of them, So we're Knights, we're Weststones, we're Robinsons. That's my family. That's my family tree right there. So if you any Weststones or whatever, I think they said the Weststones are really in like Montgomery and Clanton, Alabama, and Rockford, and it's a good chance that we're related. So any of you guys out there that's related to the Weststones or the Knights, we are most likely to be related if you're around here in Alabama. And if you probably not, you might not be in Alabama no more. You might was living in Alabama, but you don't reside in Alabama anymore. But those are my roots. So because the people that I met yesterday that was from Montgomery, they were like, "Oh my God, I just did not know that I was related to Miss Netta." So now you know. So small world. They're like, "We watch you every day, and you our cousin." Like, yes, I am. So yes, got it. The knife is sharp, but I just hate cutting ribs. I like to cut them when they get done, but I don't like dealing with the heat. Cause this big bone right here was really what stop everything. But I'll just cut me off. I'll leave that bone off. Matter of fact, that's what I'm gonna do. Just cut this whole bottom bone out. It's hard to cut though, but it's cutting. I got a good knife. Cut through that bone. I just feel like the bone get thicker and thicker through it, so I was like, I ain't got time for all that. But yeah. So yes, you guys. So if you were related to the Knights, and a matter of fact, we don't know none of the Knights. We know a bunch of the Weststones, but the Knight part of our family, we don't know too many Knights. So that's what, and we're trying to get a family reunion together. So that's what's going to be kind of hard for us to get the Knights together. But the Weststones look like it's going to be pretty easy. Oh Lord, I threw that piece of meat away. But yeah, so I'm going to just put these ribs in this pan. I look water in it. Meat already seasoned. Y'all see the seasoning on it. It's been soaking for weeks. I got it on 400. And put this aluminum foil in the trash. Aluminum foil even smell good. Smell like good old seasoning. Yeah. Okay, let me wash this knife. Okay, let me. Okay, so let me cover it up with some aluminum foil, y'all. And I know everybody is waiting on the update of the conversation. So it is going to be a conversation that's going to be had. So, so I can concentrate. Yeah. So, let me put these 3 up in the oven. Cut up my potatoes for my potato salad. Hold on. Lily, who are you barking at? I mean, get the goobity goo. The dog. Shut up, Lily. Be quiet, Lily. Be quiet. But okay, y'all. Yes, y'all, let me cut up these potatoes for these potato salad. I'm supposed to have a bag. Because I was going to fry the ribs. But I was like, nah, we ain't going to fry the ribs. We just going to bake them. That'll be a little bit more healthier than frying them. Okay. We don't need number 2 potatoes. Charles dogs out there. So Lily having fun with the dogs. That's her way of playing with them. I don't want to take her outside with them. Them pit bulls. They might hurt them. Lily might get on their nerve and they might want to bite her. So I'm like, okay, well, y'all ain't gonna play with Lily. But Lily play with them sometimes. She be running. But I don't be letting her play with them like that. Hell, I don't even play with them. I don't even too much play. I play with them every now and then, and I feed them every now and then so they can keep my scent and know who I am. But I don't too much play with them, honey. I let y'all play with the dogs, the pit bulls, honey. I don't play with them. I don't walk them or nothing. He walks them. All right. That's all. I'm not cutting 3 potatoes. I'm only cutting 2. He needs to come on back home so he can put them up because I ain't bothering them. Out there, I'm going to let them sit right out there. Okay. Y'all give me a minute. I have a talk. Can I ask y'all a question? How many of you guys that was on my last live on here today? When I was talking about the young man. How many of y'all that's on here today that was on that live when I was talking about the young man? How many people? I'm waiting. I'm just asking. Okay. A lot of you guys are saying me. Okay. All right. Come on, keep on. Those who all on here now that was on here when I was talking about the young man? Okay. Y'all that went the cable again. I'm so sick of them. They said emergency broadband. Oh my God. Broadband. So they doing a test I got. I'll be like, Lord mercy Jesus. It ain't one thing with these folks, it is another. But yes, okay. All right. Okay. Now, moderators, listen to me very closely. This next question I'm about to ask, do not delete anybody that answers this question. Because it's just a question, okay? I'm just trying to figure out something. Okay, my next question is, how many of you guys on here heard me say that I was going to hang the young man? Okay. How many of y'all on here that said that heard me say I was going to hang the young man? Okay, we got one me. You did not say that. Okay, we're going to answer it though. Okay. Not me. Okay, not me. Okay, well, by that being said, it went around the whole TikTok clock message shop. You know, like I always talk about TikTok. They always got something where they listen. Okay, those of y'all that say, y'all don't delete the me's. Don't delete the me's because they just answering the question, okay? They just answering the question. That's their opinion. So mods, don't delete the me's, okay? I want y'all to go and listen carefully on that live. Because I'm fixing to tell you what I said, and I can let you hear what I said too, because I know what I said. Let me go find it real quick. I should have had it already on my phone. Silly me. Silly of me. Okay, hold on. Let me go. Hold on for a second. Let me find it. And I want y'all to mute y'all TVs, put y'all ear to the phone, and I want y'all to listen. Okay? I don't think it's ready yet. Hold on. Okay. Okay, listen. Listen carefully. And my word out of my mouth means a lot. So, young man, the only thing I'm telling you to do is to just keep my name and whatever that you think that you got on me out of your mouth. Because my thing about the situation is that you brought my family in it. And, you know, I know it's your family. And we don't want to go back and forth like that because, for one, you're not going to get people to watch you and to look at you like I get them to watch me and look at me. It's not going to happen, okay? So what I say carries a long bone across social media. I have you on a pole hanging yourself or something. Because I got the heart and I got the mentality and the mind to deal with the situation with the social media thing. And I know that you probably don't. Okay. You can't deal with the social media. I can deal with the social media. You can't. So what I was saying that if I do him like he did me, if I go post a video up of him or whatever the fact may be, if I go post a video up by him in mental dealing with situation, I'm not trying to say he's mental or anything. No, I'm not. And I'm not saying that I'm mental. But you got to have a strong mind to deal with these people out here because I deal with it on an everyday basis. So what I was saying was, if I post your stuff up like that and everybody get to talking about you, and it's going to go viral because everybody watches me. Everybody watches me and everybody trying to get whatever. We trying to see what I'm saying and who I'm talking about. But anyway, everybody watches me. You're going to go viral. You're going to be all on social media and everything. So what I was saying is that you will end up hanging yourself. You end up probably killing yourself. I got on this thing several times and told people that, how I want to say it. I got on here several times telling people that these people on this thing, on this app, is very mean. They say a lot of mean and hateful stuff. And if you don't have the mind frame and stuff to deal with the situation, then you like I said a couple times, I mean, if I'm still here today, my mind is not that low where I feel like that I'm gonna go and I'm gonna kill myself. Like I tell a lot of people, that's something I don't want to do. I would never kill myself. I'm sorry. I ain't taking my life for nobody. But in certain situations, like this crazy stuff that happened last year out on social media and stuff, any person with the wrong mind would have tapped out. They would have. If they were me, they would have left this earth a long time ago. Because the stuff that people said and did to me is like, I could really say unforgivable. But I don't look at it that I don't forgive nobody, because at the end of the day, these people on this site don't even know me. And that's weird to me. That's when I be like, okay, you gonna send all this stuff. So why should I tell y'all anything about myself when you gonna say I'm lying or you already know? I mean, because that's how it's gonna be anyway. But anyway, like I told y'all that the young man, Tyrese, his name is Tyrese. Now I know his name. He is my stepdaughter's cousin. I do know their family. But I was saying that why would you say such things and stuff about me on social media if you feel the way that you did about me? Okay. That's where I was wrong at. I was wrong. I'm an adult. I know when I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm right. Everybody kept telling me, Miss Netta, you keep saying that you didn't watch the whole video. You got to go watch the whole video. You got to go watch the whole video. But like I tell a lot of people, keep saying, oh, Miss Netta just be watching all our videos and this and that. We talk about it. I do not watch videos when people are talking about me, okay? So when I got on that video and I started hearing him saying the couple little things that he was saying about me, which he was saying he was giving his opinion about, I didn't want to see nothing of it. I was like, okay, well, I'm done. I don't want to hear nothing else about it. I don't want to hear nobody sit up and talk about me and make fun of me. So I stopped and I didn't watch the whole video. So, I seen a lot of people telling me to watch the video. So I went back and I was like, okay, they keep telling me to watch this thing on video. You know, it must be something I'm missing. So I watched the whole video. So I watched the whole video, but yes, he said what he said at the beginning as his opinion or whatever that he said it was his opinion. But throughout the rest of the whole video, I'm going to call him the young man because I almost forgot his name, but Tyrese defended me through the whole video. He defended me, baby, earlier in the nursing home. Hillary can't come to no town. What she do, flew on a wheelchair. But, I looked at the whole video, and throughout the whole video, this young man had defended me through the whole video. And I felt super, 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 super bad. Like I tell a lot of people, I'm not the person that everybody try to make myself to be. I am easy to talk to, and I am easy to get along with. And when I found that out, when I watched the whole video, I couldn't contact him. I didn't know how to contact him. I was able to contact his mother. So I called his mother. Me and his mother had a conversation, an adult conversation. No screaming, no yelling, no fussing. She understood me. I understood her. We the hanging part thing, she went back and she looked at it and she like, you know what? You didn't say you was gonna hang my son or whatever. I did not say that. You know, so she said that was the most important thing that she was concerned about and she was mad about was that. So I said, okay. I said, so, I just wanted to, clear things up with you. And, and I really want to speak with your son and stuff, because now I see that, not only he looks at me as a family member, he also, like, a supportive of mine, too. He supports me as well, and I want to talk to him. So she gave him the telephone number, and he contacted me, and we had a conversation, and we was able to talk like adults as well, too. And just like I said, we've seen each other's point of view go across, and it's fine. There's no beef. I did not pay him for no beef. None of that stuff. That was real life. That was something happened for real. But to let y'all know how a bad situation can turn out to something good. Now I'm like, okay, so what do you want to do? You want to do something or anything, whatever you want me to help you out with anything or whatever, since I'm reached out to him. So, y'all, now he's saying a lot of people is coming to his page, disrespecting him and talking about him and telling him me and him set it up and I paid him to do it. And why would I pay him to do a little bit? If I was going to pay somebody to do something like that, we would have kept this going on all month to make some money. Not no one day and let it go. If we want to make some money, we would have kept this going on for all month to make some money. But that ain't how that went. That was real life. And y'all was dealing with grown people, real grown people. Because we was able to resolve our problem and we kept it moving. Just like it is, Sylacauga is a small town. Everybody just about around here knows just about everybody. And for somebody in a small town to have beef, you're going to run into them all the time. So it's going to be problems all the time because you can't get away from them. If you're at the grocery store, you're at Walmart, you're at the local restaurant or whatever, you're going to run into them. And we just feel like some of us with smart minds, we just feel like that we'd rather resolve beef than to keep beef going on. Because that's how a lot of people get killed and, get hurt and all that other stuff. So we avoided the whole situation and everything. They didn't come out for me to try to kill me because they thought that I said I was going to hang her son. No. We had a conversation. It was going to be one. It was going to be a conversation given anyway, because of the simple fact is, if we close and we like family, then it was going to have to be a conversation. That's how I am with any family. If we got problems or whatever, we're going to solve our problem or whatever. If you my best friend, we're going to solve our problems. You know, but it's over. So there's no more beef. Y'all can't expect nothing for him to go and do nothing bad about me. And I did not say nothing bad about him. I did not disrespect him or any type of way while I was on my page. You know, so like I said, I called him young man and everything. I even said that, you know, I didn't even though I didn't watch a whole video or whatever, I forgive you. You know, I even went into all of that. So it don't even matter. So that's what I wanted to talk about. I just wanted to let y'all hear that, you know, since Facebook or TikTok or whatever got the little stuff going on, that I'm going to hang somebody like I'm the KKK or some type of shit. You know, like, really. But, no, I don't have access to a rope and I'm tied on to no trees around here for nobody. I don't got nobody's death planned around here, around my house, okay? So that is not going to happen. So y'all ones that going to call the police and come tell them to check for some bodies, y'all will be wasting y'all time. And y'all will be wasting the police time too. But, I don't know. Okay, Mod, back on your job. But back on it, baby. Oh, we got some crazy ones. Let me make this, boil these potatoes. And I don't know if he's seeing it now, but he called me this morning and he was telling me about the situation about the people out here, how they treat me and stuff. You know, like I told him, I'm used to it. It's something that I've been dealing with for a long time. It's like, I can't believe how the people talk about you and degrade you as a person and don't even know you. I said, well, that's their opinion. I said, if they want to get their opinion out from their home, sitting at their kitchen table or sitting laying across their bed watching me, then it's totally up to them. Ain't nothing I can do about it. But look at it and laugh about it and keep it moving. But he was just letting me know it was just sad, especially the people that have been contacting him. You know, like, y'all. Y'all ought to edit again, because that's what people do. If I do promo for people, they go find them and they attack them. If I do a skit with somebody, they go find them, they go attack them. I be like, y'all have too much time on y'all hands. And when I keep coming on here telling y'all broke and y'all don't have no job, y'all are really like proving me that this is maybe y'all job. To troll. To get up every morning to go check the county police department and see if any content creators got arrested. That's probably what y'all do every morning when you wake up. I'll be like, Lord have mercy, Jesus. Charles, please drive carefully and stuff, you know, and you know, so you won't get no traffic ticket because they surely have it on there. Even if you speed, they're going to put that on there. Charles had a speeding ticket today. Oh, okay. And you probably done had 6 or 7. Because everybody get a speeding ticket. Everybody. I had several. But I bet you they all paid and I bet you don't owe no warrants. I bet you don't got no warrants. I bet you that one. Bet you can call the cities and see do I got a warrant. Because I know you already have. I'm not, you know, I know you already done did it. Most people, well, probably not the people. Well, the people on Facebook, I don't got no minds over there, so they probably they got some over there that probably already done did it. But it's all right. It's clean. It's clean. We don't got nothing to worry about. It's clean. Y'all just have to worry about y'allself. That's the thing about this. Because we cool, like I keep trying to tell people over here, we're cool, we good. Y'all just have to worry about y'allself. That'd be my biggest thing. Like, Yo, so much caught up worrying about us. I think you're gonna lose yourself in it. Lose yourself in it by thinking about somebody else. This is too much ground beef, really. Because I ain't making but one can. But I'll just give Lily the rest of it. No, I can't give it to her because I'm putting bell pepper and onion in. I don't know what to do, man. Yeah. It's alright. We good, though. We good. We're good. We're good. There's my ground beef and my baked beans. I'm just seasoning my meat. I always tell y'all, I still got to season my meat. My bell pepper. Well, onions. And bell pepper. The reason why I put so much in it because I'm finna steam them, so it's just gonna marinate right down, so it ain't gonna be that many. I actually missed some of y'all yesterday. I'm like, should I go on live yesterday evening? Then last night, like, should I go on live? And I said, no. I just chill out. But I decided to come back on here today. TV done went off, like I said, and clicking it. I said, this. TV gonna come back on? Okay. Put the internet back on again. I don't know what to do. I keep saying I'm gonna switch over to another one, but I'm just so used to Spectrum to, I don't know. I don't know. Whoa. I'm tired. Come on, Ice. Give me some ice. I'm going a little slow now. Oh yeah, thanks for the super chat, you guys. Thanks for the stars. There's stray dogs all out here. That was Lily barking at. Charles dogs up here somewhere. You better hope they don't get hold to them stray dogs, because they're going to take them away. I can't go out there and run at them. Shut up, Lily. Now, this ice be good. That's what I'm telling y'all. I be eating the heck out of this ice. Be good. So tomorrow we'll be in Atlanta. Tomorrow we'll be in, and it is tomorrow, it's Friday. But we'll be in Atlanta tomorrow. So we probably won't be going live. I may go live, I don't know. Thanks for the super chat. I may go live, I don't know. Okay. Everything is boiling. I said I was going to lay up in the bed all day, but I had to go to the store. Because Charles had to take my nephew to get his driver's license, so I was going to send him to the store. Oh Lord, it's good. Bam. Let me string his threes. I don't know. Okay. Make these baked beans. All right. Okay. Let me sure you good and string. Okay. All right. I put a little barbecue sauce in mine. And that's all the sugar I'm gonna put in. I'm gonna put 2. Cause this was maple baked beans. See what I'm taste like. I'm putting maple. Shut up, Lily. Go Charles. I ain't gonna put it all of it in there. Shut up! That's enough. I ain't gonna... Okay, Serenity. Hey, Serenity. Thanks for the super chat. What it says. Good morning, Miss Netta. Good morning, Black and Golden. Oh, jeez. Hey, they got these tied down like you gonna steal them. Oh, Lord. They're crazy. Oh, these must be some new ones. Cause these right here is really stuck. Potatoes. So then let's put these baked beans in here. Let them bake. I'm gonna put a pan on in the bottom of them because they look like they kind of gonna be overflow. Okay. Shut up, Lily. What is this thing right here? Oh. This gonna fit on this. No, I ain't gonna put on that. It's too small. I'll put it on this. So if anything fall in the oven, it won't fall on. I can clean it. Let me check on these ribs. Now first I'm gonna wash the dishes. Then I'll check on the ribs. Just washing these dishes real quick. Have to move to the next project.
Really need to get that down, though.
Huh?
I really need to get that down, though. They don't rip through the hole. So, that's good. I got to find a way to finish that hole.
Y'all, the ribs look good. I'm trying to think, who could you call? I'm trying to think of. Huh? Which one of them? Yeah, the thing about it is that they're gonna be able to come today. I'm gonna check it in there. But yeah. Y'all, these ribs look delicious. And they look delicious. I think now I'm fixing to take the aluminum foil off of them and let them bake like that so they can get browner. And put them back in the oven just like that. Like that. Put some of that boiled off in there. Okay. Let me make this potato salad out of this. I'll bake it in this big bowl. Charge that off all another bowl. Okay, so potato salad. Potatoes. Sweet wrap, man, make sure it say sweet, cause sometimes I get the deal. Well, I'm gonna put the whole sweet relish stuff on in there. Oh. Onions. Little mustard. Oh. Ain't open. Cut my eggs up. I gotta keep watching it. Them real. Let me watch these eggs, cause it's in this little thing. I don't boil no eggs no more. Let me rinse them off. I let Piggly Wiggler boil them for me. Top up the eggs. And if y'all messing with the young man, y'all stop messing with the young man, because y'all was all for him and all on his team and stuff. You know, a lot of people was all on his team and stuff when they thought me and him had beef going on. But now that they see that our beef ain't what it is, Then now they bothered him. Now they bothering him. I'm like, godly. Rumors out about him and everything, but they need to leave him alone. I'm out like him with me. Y'all need to leave him alone. Y'all know me. I don't put all my every egg I chop up. I don't put the yolk in it. They be wondering what make the tater salad. What? That was somebody told me. Well, what make the tater salad yellow then? Mustard. That's what makes the potato salad yellow. It's not the eggs. Again, y'all, thank y'all for the super chats and thank y'all for the stars. Thank y'all for the likes. I'm gonna do this last little egg. By the way, ain't no sense of holding on to it. Okay. Now we're gonna put the wash these little dishes real quick. Y'all know me, I'm gonna wash the dishes. Okay. Okay. Y'all, it is a such thing of watered down potato salad. So you don't start off with a whole bunch of mayo, because it can get kind of watery. Rinse the spoon off again. Put a little bit more mayonnaise in it. And that's it. Put a pepper. Put some black pepper. And some salt. And this will be enough. Let me see. And it's done. Put it in the refrigerator. Ooh, y'all, I'm dragging around here. I'm tired. Here's the ribs. I'm going to pull the water off of them. Put them back in the oven. And cover them up. Pull the water off of them. Huh? You done came all the way back to the house to realize you need to go back to the store.
Looks like I gotta get one more.
Yeah. Okay. Alrighty then. Let me put everything up, and I'm finna get up off this phone. Get up off this thing. Honey, hello? Hey, Lisa, how you doing? 10:45, I was thinking 1 o'clock. I was just, can I come at 1? 12? Okay. Okay. Because I know that 10:45 was going to have me leaving at like 6 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. Okay. Okay. 12. Okay. What are we supposed to be doing this time? Did she tell you? 4 o'clock. Yeah, different. My face is still like numb on one side a little bit, and it like it tightened it. It did tighten it, and I can see a change. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay. Those pretty faces confirming that my appointment for tomorrow. Told y'all I gotta go to Atlanta tomorrow, so. Well, y'all, I'm gonna get ready to get up off this thing. I'm tired. My feet still hurt. My feet still hurt. I wasn't gonna go to my appointment tomorrow due to my little bone spur I got, but I've been walking around a whole lot better than I was yesterday. Yesterday I was, y'all talking about from old. I felt like I was 70 years old yesterday. I was hurting so bad. My feet were hurting so bad. But I have it's called a bone spur, a heel spur in the heel of my feet. And when it flares up, baby, it flares up. But this is the first time it happened since 2019. So I ain't forgot how I feel. It still feel the same way. But yeah, but I'm gonna deal with it. Charles told me I'm gonna go get an injection and all that other stuff. I told him, inject what? I ain't got time for all that. I deal with enough needles already. I deal with it. It'll be over soon, hopefully. But yes. But y'all, I'm about to get ready to get up off of here. I'm through cooking. Baked ribs, potato salad, and baked beans. Charles, your lunch is ready. It'll be probably out by 3 o'clock or something today because Charles probably hungry. And I'm going to go back in here and I'm going to lay down in the bed, give me another little relaxation day until tomorrow because it look like she want me to be there. They said at 10:45, but I was like, 10:45. But anyway, we're going to see. But see y'all tomorrow. Hopefully I get on here tomorrow for a couple minutes or whatever while I'm at Dr. Jean Jean's office. If not, Charles gonna tape it. Okay. But see y'all tomorrow. I don't think I'm getting back on here today, not live. Charles, we might do Charles your lunch is ready, but I don't think I'm getting back on here on live video today. But y'all, today is Thursday. It is a blessed Thursday. God has created each and every one of us with. And we just all thankful to be here and thankful to be woke up this morning and still here today. So if ain't nobody told y'all today that they love y'all, then guess what? God loves you and so do I. Peace.